Bem-vindo a Portugal. Bem-vindo a Lisboa. The people here have been so happy to welcome us, have given us absolutely everything. The young people are joyful. It is a young church welcoming our young people. My first impressions are of total gratitude for what the people of Portugal have been able to do for the young people of the world. This radio thing is all about social media, being present on social media, evangelizing on social media. There's such a special attention to the environment, to social friendships, the fraternity, to reconciliation, to reaching out and being in communion with our brothers and sisters. I think the message that has come across and really touched young people's heart is every single person is loved by God. Every single person has a place in God's plan. Every single person has a place in our church. And when the Pope expressed those words, todos, 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 everybody screamed it and echoed it back to him, and the Pope just smiled and repeated it back with the young people. It was a very special moment at the Colina del Encuentro, and encontro in Portuguese. So what have I seen from Canadian young pilgrims is their joy, their solidarity. They're so kind, they're so polite, they're so friendly, ready to outreach to everyone. We had 3 groups animating Rise Up catechesis from across Canada, and all of them expressed to me that it was a moment that significantly impacted their life. They're filled with joy at the opportunity to share all of their talents, and and to feel useful in this young church of today. I think some of the fruits will take time to be revealed. There are so many calls launched here at World Youth Day, but I think the call to solidarity, the call to greater compassion, the call to greater dialogue, the call to build intentional friendships, I think those are things that when people will have a chance to reflect on for many, many months to come. One thing I'd love to share with the youth of Montreal, the youth of Canada, was don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to give of your life. Don't be afraid to love. It is in loving that you discover who you really are and what you're meant to be. Love, falling in love is the most beautiful adventure in life, and it opens up a path to incredible opportunities. Fall in love, love others, give of yourself as much as possible. God will never take anything away from you. He will give everything back to you. Don't be afraid. This year, the Canadian gathering was epic and hysterical. We had so many who attended. We were out in the park. It was beautiful and sunny. And what I appreciated the most, it was planned and led by young people for young people. We had people from coast to coast to coast. And I'm so incredibly grateful for all those who trained, for all those who left to organize it. And I think the man touched the hearts of young people that day. Bishops were having so much fun amidst our young people. It was such a great experience. We never get to do this in our own land. To do it here in Lisbon was a very nice touch. She welcomed us at the embassy, along with a couple of bishops and some young people. And we had a chance to talk, share, discuss different ideas. It was really fraternal. To me, that meeting is all about creating spaces for dialogue, creating spaces where young people can express their ideas, again, their creativity, and even concerns that they may have. And it was a nice opportunity to be able to have that space for safe and friendly dialogue with our ambassador. She was very, very happy. We got to sing and give her a taste of the joy of World Youth Day.